Wow. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is an episode of Yachting USA where I express gratitude for our success. I'm Rick Thomas, host of Yachting USA. We're produced by Yachting International Radio, and I am blessed to be on the beach in Fort Lauderdale. Actually, I'm in Dania Beach to have this conversation with you folks. We happen to be at the east end of the South Runway, Fort Lauderdale International Airport here. And with weather like this, most aircraft take off to the east. So we'll be treated by some of this during the next few minutes. So far, including this episode, Yachting International Radio has published 20 episodes of Yachting USA. Our first episode went up on February 3rd, 2024. Wow. Thank you, Rhea. We have already filmed content for the next 10 episodes. We have our first sponsors: Westport Shipyard, Yucatan Yacht and Ship. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Tim. Thank you for believing in us, and thank you for coming through when we needed you guys most. We just learned that Yachting USA podcast is ranked #1 by Player FM for the best yachting podcast in 2024, and it's not even May. Thank you. I credit Ray Rao, Yachting International Radio, for her desire to launch a credible and honest yachting podcast here in North America. She intuitively understood that a program focused on the business of yachting would be welcomed by our incredible industry. We have been, and we are grateful. Rhea, thank you for your vision. Thank you for your trust. I thank all of our guests who agreed to sit with me and speak candidly about our industry. The good, the bad, the frank and honest conversations, reaching back into our history and looking forward into what our future may look like. Thank you. That took trust we would deliver the interview to you, our audience, our listeners, at a high standard, with a conversation engaging, conversation intriguing and educational. I hope we haven't disappointed. We talk about the business of yachting with individuals that are truly icons of our industry, with individuals that have a story, an idea, a vision worth sharing. Thank you. When Ray asked me to do this show, she made it clear that this would be my show. Thank you, Rhea. She doesn't edit. She doesn't limit, censor, or restrict the content of this show. We encourage new thinking, different opinions, constructive criticism with respect as we create a free-flowing conversation. We hope that you, our listeners and viewers, will feel as if you are in the room with us, a fly on the wall, so to speak, as you listen to our chat. When it's over, I hope you'll be left wanting just a little bit more. So thank you for your support, and thank you for your encouragement, for your participation. We promise to bring you more of business of yachting with the influencers, the creators, the innovators, the icons, as well as some new names and faces in the yachting industry. We will deliver content week after week worthy of your support and continued encouragement. Thank you. Can't say it enough. I'm on Dania Beach today for a reason. I talk about doing well for others in our podcasts. I think that's a important thing we do in life. It's an underlying theme of what I like to talk about. I know that as business people, whether you're in the nuts and bolts business of yachting, or whether you're crew, captain, shore managers, doesn't matter what. I know that the business of yachting can be intense. It can really take a lot of your time and effort and energy. I hope we find time to stop, think about how we can do well for others, and go out of our way to give back. I'm here today because MIASF, along with a number of wonderful organizations, have the plywood regatta. This happens every year. It's an amazing industry sponsored event that allows kids from all over the county to come together once a year. They all start with an equal playing field. They all start with a couple sheets of plywood, a couple pieces of wood, some screws, some 5200, and a desire to show up and to win. So, a competition. And I shot some video, and I'll continue to shoot some video of what's happening here today. You see all sorts of creative ideas. The next generation of naval architects. I love it. So the plywood regatta is happening today. I'm going to be with MISF, spending the day helping get the kids on and off the beach and doing whatever I can do to just help facilitate a better smoothing running operation. It's the little things. So again, I encourage everybody to think about how we can do well for others. Finally, we published my conversation with Farouk. Farouk is with Fedship. He and I have known each other for many years. He's a true gentleman in this industry. I call him a friend. When I reached out to him and asked if he'd be willing to do it, he didn't hesitate. He was frankly thrilled to jump on with me. And again, he had no idea at the time what I was going to deliver. A lot of trust there. So Farouk, thank you for your confidence. This interview with Farouk and Fedship on board Motor Yacht W at the Palm Beach Boat Show, I think amazing. I hope you guys enjoy it. I think this is a sign. It's Rick Thomas, host of Yachting International Radio's Yachting USA, watching another bird take off over the ocean. As I wish you all well, and until next time, I'm out of here. Make it a great day.